Hello Capricorn! Welcome to your special 2015 year ahead forecast brought to you by InsightfulAstrology.com. Capricorn, 2015 is going to be a year where you get in touch with your spiritual side and where you actually have an opportunity to overcome a lot of fears and anxieties that are going on underneath the surface. But first, let's talk about money. That's right. I definitely have some money news to share with you. The planet Jupiter has been in your 8th house since last July, and Jupiter will remain in this part of your chart going into 2015 until August 11th. What does that mean? Well, 8th house money is money that comes to you from sources beside your own direct income. So I am talking about investments, royalties, dividends, bonuses, any kinds of inheritance, or money from your spouse. There is certainly huge opportunity to make some money in other ways over the first few months of 2015. And I think a lot of it may have to do with family. On March 3rd and June 22nd, Jupiter will make a gorgeous trine to the planet Uranus, now in your home and family sector. So there's some kind of sudden lucky break happening between your money opportunity and a relative, or maybe this is an actual real estate transaction that goes extremely well. But I'm getting the sense that one of your relatives might be helping you out financially. That's a good thing. Communication is also important for you in 2015. Jupiter will move into your 9th house from August 11th until September 9th, 2016. And during that time, you can absolutely feel confident, knowing that your mind will expand. You might itch. You might be itching to kind of take on an advanced degree, advanced course of study. If you are in college already, you might be finishing it up and you're optimistic and happy about that. Jupiter in your 9th might be a time where you decide to travel more, where you may publish a book. Anything that expands your personal horizons is called for during this time period. And a very positive solar eclipse also falls in your 9th house on September 13th, kind of amplifying this whole 9th house energy for you. Then, making it even better is that on October 11th, Jupiter makes a trine to Pluto in your sign. So I'm seeing something very empowering connected to your 9th house studies and expansion and you and your personal development. A solar eclipse in your 3rd house falls on March 20th, and that tells me a new contract is coming out for you. You might get a new car. You might take a short trip somewhere. Communication and travel, definitely highlighted. When it comes to career, Capricorn, a very tense lunar eclipse will occur on April 4th, and I get the sense that this doesn't really necessarily mean that your career path is ending, but I think you might be having a little problem with the boss, and you're going to have to handle that. This could be a shift in your professional direction, but I don't see it as disempowering. I don't see it as horrendous. To be honest, it's something that that might need to happen just so that you can assert your own personal authority into the world a little bit more. Love and relationship will be interesting while Saturn is touring your 11th house from June 14th until September 17th. During this time, you might feel like you and a friend, it's not working anymore, or you might feel like you have no social life. Really, your friends are not able to come out. You can't connect for whatever reason. There's all this stuff happening that prevents you from enjoying your social time. Fortunately, it won't last too long. A lunar eclipse on September 27th falls in your home and family sector, and there could be a move. There could be an ending happening with the geography behind where you live, or you might hear some emotionally charged news from a relative, and you'll be needed to lend support. But the big news for you, Capricorn, for 2015 has to do with your spiritual development and letting go of your inner fears. The planet Saturn on December 23rd, 2014, moved into your 12th house and remains there until June 14th. Then he dips back into your 12th house on September 17th, staying there until December 19th, 2017. This is a big transit that has everything to do with you overcoming fears. Saturn often blocks, restricts, and frustrates the area of your chart that it touches. And with the 12th house, it's everything elusive, everything that is internal, behind the scenes, and has to do with areas that you kind of sabotage yourself around that you don't even realize it because it's your blind spot. Well, now Saturn's forcing you to address this part of yourself, the hidden part, the part of your subconscious mind that you're not dealing with. And this is a great transit to begin therapy. It's a wonderful transit to create some structure around any kind of imaginative pursuit. So, Capricorn, in 2015, you are definitely going to have to deal with some fears and some concerns that you try to sweep under the rug. But I know that you will not only do it masterfully, beautifully, but whatever it is that you learn on the inside will help you in every aspect of your external world.